Hello?
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, Scorpio, get more in the middle. All right. Okay. All right. All right, Scorpio. I can see you in the light, but you got the lights on.
Hmm?
I can see you. It's fine. Is your name Scorpio?
Yes.
Scorpio, where you calling me from?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay. How old are you, Scorpio?
I'm 33.
33. What you do for a living?
I'm a truck driver.
Truck driver. You look younger than 33.
Thank you.
Do you have any kids?
No,
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
I'm Pisces. All right, and we got Scorpio, 33, Cincinnati, Ohio, is a truck driver, no kids, a Pisces. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Um, just I don't even know for real. Just like somebody that's not annoying. Um, I
Not
don't like.
annoying.
Yeah, just not annoying because like men annoy the shit out of me for some reason. Like, well, lately they've been annoying the shit out of me. Just because I feel like a lot of them just I don't know. Like a lot of them just only looking for one thing, and I don't get it. Like,
What are men? What's the one thing men are looking for?
like it's always just looking for somebody to sleep with, and sleeping with somebody is not that hard. Like, just go get a fucking prostitute if that's what you're looking for. Like, if you're on a dating app, why are you on a dating app looking for a hookup? There's prostitutes on the corner. Just like go do that. But yeah, like I just somebody that's just not annoying. I do not like men with kids like at all. And if he does have kids, they have to be adults. I don't like kids. I'm gonna put it out there. I do not like kids. I don't want a man with kids. I want nothing to do with it. Um, and I hate liars.
Okay, okay. Tell them like it is, Scorpio. Get it off
Hmm?
your chest.
Oh yeah, definitely. I have to put that out there because there's, of course, being in my 30s, and then I'll date a younger dude, but like me and my age or older, of course, they have kids or whatever. But I have to put it out there that I don't like kids. So, like, don't come to me with kids. That's not going to work.
Okay. Do you want your own kids one day or no?
No.
No. Okay. Scorpio, do me a favor. It's not the biggest deal, but can you just move over so close to the middle? It's not the biggest thing. Okay. Actually, go back because that was better light for you. Okay. I'd rather you have good light. Okay. All right. So she don't like kids. She don't want no kids. Don't come to her with no damn kids. Okay. She ain't playing no hopscotch. She ain't playing no double dutch. She ain't playing none of that shit.
None of it. And if you got older kids, I don't want to meet them. Like, there's no need for us to meet. Like, I recently, like 2 years ago, I dated a older man. He was like 48. He has an older son that lived with him, and it literally took a year for me to even speak to the son.
Now, Scorpio, that's not nice.
He okay, he did not introduce me to his son, and I felt like, okay, I'm your girlfriend, you should introduce me to your son. So the fact that he didn't, I was just like, oh well, you didn't introduce me, so fuck it. Like, so the son actually said hi to me first after a year. I don't know if he just thought I was another woman that was just gonna stop over and he's never gonna see again, but I was there for over 2 years. So I guess after a year, he was just like, oh, okay, well, let me just say hi. But I wasn't going to speak to the son first. I wasn't going to introduce myself because that's your son. Like, that's his job to introduce us. I really don't give a fuck about speaking to your son, but, you know,
Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to respectfully disagree. And let me tell you why. If you're dating, it's just not even about introduction, but if you're around a person for a year, and I'm assuming you're older than the son, right?
yeah.
There's certain things as an adult you get because you're an adult, right? So it really is for you to say, hi, how are you? my name is so and so. So you would just be around this little boy or human being and never say nothing?
Well, his son, when I first met him, his son was 19. So his son was an adult. If it was a little kid, which, first of all, if it was a little kid, I wouldn't even be there. But the son was 19, and you said the same thing that the guy was talking to said. He was just like, oh, you're older, you're the adult, whatever. You should have said something. But I don't believe in introducing myself to someone's children. I felt like I would have been forcing that. And I'm not forcing anything. I just felt like if he wanted me to know his son or his son to know me, he would have, introduced us, but he didn't.
Well, how often was you around his son in that year of time?
Well, his son was barely there.
Okay. So was it a lot of interaction before the son finally said hi?
No. Like I would just see him, like he literally was never there. He would be there like in the morning, then he'll be gone all day, and then he'll come back at night. So I barely saw him really, but
Okay.
I just saw him in passing. He'll just be in the kitchen and I'll walk through, or he'll be coming in the house up the stairs and I'll be walking out, something like that.
Well, here's the deal. I just think a man with no kids is the best man for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Let's just, fellas, if you got children, she ain't the one for you. Or unless you a deadbeat dad. If you got kids you ain't caring for, then
Oh
maybe.
no deadbeat dads. If you got kids, you need to take care of them. But I'm just saying, I don't want shit to do with it.
Okay, let's keep going. You got any more deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I used to only be into African men. Like since I was 18 to 31, I strictly dated African men. Like to this day, I still never dated an American man. I want to say that like I'm kind of over Africans, so I really don't even want him to be African anymore. So maybe he could be like American.
Okay, so American man. Any more deal breakers before I go to a parent?
Um, like I said, I don't like selfish men. I don't like men who I guess I'm bipolar, and I don't like men who aren't open-minded or men who don't like to be educated on certain things. Just from my past, men, they'll find out I'm bipolar and then they'll just like not even try to research it or anything. They'll just have an ignorant opinion about it and don't really even know about the mental illness. But just be open-minded, I guess.
Just out of curious, do you want to I'm ignorant at times. I know there's different effects of being bipolar. So how does being bipolar affect you?
I'm moody. Like I'm really moody. It's just like 1 minute I fuck with you, then you just said something stupid, and now I don't fuck with you, and then like an hour later maybe I fuck with you again. Like I don't know. It's like I'm just super moody. That's the main complaint that I have from my past relationships, and yeah, just being like super moody. Like I'm not. You got one time to annoy me, especially during the beginning. Like you just got one time, and I'm just over it.
Okay. So we did a looks question. What about money? So you make a certain amount of money?
Just be able to take care of yourself.
Okay. So as simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do the Kendra Cam, Scorpio.
Okay. I don't have a butt, so.
You don't have a butt. Okay. All right. We got some questions for you. You ready, Scorpio?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Now, before I get to the questions, cousins, you already see she don't bite her tongue and she ain't really the one to fuck with. So you can ask a question. I'm gonna try to read as many as possible. But if she cussed your ass out, you paid to get cussed out. So I want to start there. All right, I'm gonna start there. So, okay, Logical Faith said this entire interview is giving off nothing but negativity. Why would any man sign up for this? This is a terrible deal for any man.
What did I say that would mean that this is a terrible deal? I'm putting it on the table that I don't like kids. I'm putting it on the table that you need to be open minded towards someone who has a mental illness. Um, like what's I don't get it.
Okay, Logical Faith, if you want to explain, she's saying she made it clear she doesn't like kids. So that's what that is. Provocateur, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, said, Kendra's voice, well, oh, bipolar. Well, there you have it.
Being bipolar has nothing to do with anything that I've said in this live. That's just how I feel.
Okay.
But I haven't had like an episode, like a violent episode in like 5 years. So I think I've been doing pretty good. And if anybody was to ask like why I'm not on medication, it's simply just because I don't believe in medicine. I believe in like natural ways. I think that there are natural ways that I can like deal with my bipolar. And like I said, I haven't had like a violent episode in 5 years. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good. And I've been doing well just because I don't deal with anything that stressed me out.
Okay.
Anything that stressed me out, you gotta go.
Such as kids.
Yeah, because it's gonna trigger me.
Okay. Okay. Jessica said, definitely not 33 with that mindset. Mature first.
I think that I'm actually being very mature, just putting it out there what I like and what I don't like. That's maturity. A lot of women won't even admit that they don't like kids.
That's fair. That's fair. One thing I can defend you in, you're making it, this is who you are. So if it's not what you want to get with, then, I mean, I'm on record saying if a person has kids, don't reach out to her. Because you don't really, I don't think anyone should date a person who doesn't want to accept their children. Seriously. Now, fun time, it don't matter. But if you want to build a life with someone and then you have children, I don't think Scorpio is going to be the woman for you. But all right, this is the last one I'll read for now. Little L double I said, did you get bullied by kids when you were little and then had a bad experience with children when you got older, like my sister who hurt you honestly? Hopefully you like pets.
Yeah, I do love pets. I have a dog, Nugget. No, I was never bullied. If anything, I was the bully. I was never bullied in school. Um, what else did they say?
They
No,
said,
I
oh,
don't.
yeah.
Honestly, I don't know why I don't like kids. My mom asks me that all the time. I honestly can't even tell you why. Ever since I was little, I just never liked kids. I didn't want to. Well, yeah, I didn't want to be around kids. I didn't like them, which is fucked up because I have five nieces and like one nephew.
Okay. All right, let's go back to the questions. I see there's more questions. Let me
But
go
this
back to,
is this is my doggy.
oh, she's a good doggy, mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Scorpio, you did the Kendra Cam, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. When was your last relationship?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
My attitude.
Yeah. Okay.
My attitude. Um, I need to be way more patient than what I am. And I need to learn how to be affectionate. I'm not an affectionate person at all.
Okay. All right. That's fair. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Logical? Wait, hold on. Before you answer that, let me read. Logical Faith responded to when he said it was a bad deal and you were negative. So this was the response he had to that question. He said, your tone and demeanor, I guess this is what's negative. You only dated Africans, so non-Africans know that they're not your first choice. I dealt with someone bipolar and it was a nightmare. Admitting you have issues doesn't mean it's not a bad deal.
Um, I mean, I guess if you are just someone, here's the thing: if you don't if you feel like that dealing with somebody bipolar is not your thing, just don't deal with them. But the fact that I'm letting it be known, anyone who reach out to me, okay, you know these facts about me, like I'm not hiding it. So yeah, like if it's not for you, then it's not for you. And my demeanor, what's my demeanor? Like I'm just on here talking, and I'm just don't deal with me. Don't fucking reach out to me. Like the fuck. Now you irritating me because bitch, just don't reach the fuck out. Like the fuck, like what are you even talking about?
Okay, this is one. Okay, this is a compliment. Kentrell said, I don't care about that bipolar ish. She's cute as hell, speaks her mind, and attractive. So Kentrell, it seems like he gets you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So this is a good example. Logical faith. She's not the woman for you, but Kentrell appreciates her. He said, I don't care about her being bipolar. She's cute as hell, speaks her mind, and attractive. So there you have it. Okay. Now, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because despite everything that I just said, I'm really a nice person. I'm really a nice person. I am down to earth. I can be funny. I can be I try to be affectionate sometimes. But I don't know. It's just I really don't have anything um bad outside of just like being bipolar or something. Like I don't have any baggage or anything like that. I'm just like I don't talk to anybody. I don't communicate with any men right now. I haven't been intimate in 2 years. All I do is work, come home, be with my dog, chill with my mom. Like I'm just a simple girl for real. All you have to do is not irritate me. Like that's it. It's really not that hard.
Okay. And let me see this one. This was a good question, I think. Darren Butler said, so being that you're bipolar, what measures would you take to ensure a man that this wouldn't be a major obstacle for him?
Um Wait, what he say? What measures
I
would I
guess he's
take?
saying, like, being that you're bipolar, what methods would you take to ensure that your guy wouldn't have to, I guess, I mean, let me read it again. So being that you're bipolar, what measures would you take to ensure a man that this wouldn't be a major obstacle for him?
Um, I mean, I just think that me being aware of the fact that I'm bipolar is a really good thing. And I try my hardest to, and like I said, I've been doing a good job. It's been 5 years since, I've even had any issues. It's really not an issue. It's just, sometimes I get annoyed. And I think that that's kind of normal, really. I mean, everybody gets irritated with the person that they're talking to. It's really not a big deal. Like it's really not.
Okay.
I do a good job with keeping my temper in control.
Okay. Shantae said, girl, I need a friend like you.
Do you?
I think she appreciates, some people do appreciate your straightforwardness. All right, the time has come. How could, this is Scorpio, oh, what's the age range you would date?
Um. So I'm 33. So I would say like 33 to like 50 because I like older guys.
Okay. And should he be in Cincinnati, Ohio?
Hell no. Please don't be in Cincinnati. Don't be in Ohio. Don't be in Indiana. Don't be in Kentucky. Don't be in none of those places.
Are you
Absolutely
gonna
not.
relocate?
I actually want to relocate to Nashville. I was gonna move to like Houston, but it's ghetto down there. So I'm like, no. Nashville. So just as long as he's not in like Ohio, really. I'm done with Ohio.
Done with Ohio. All right, let's do it. We got Scorpio, Cincinnati, Ohio, 33, truck driver, no kids, Pisces. How can the guy reach out to you, love?
On Instagram, my name is D Scorpio Valentino.
So D as in DE?
Hmm.
D as in DE?
No, THE.
THE, Scorpio Valentino.
Mhm.
Okay, girl. Well, you keep me posted how it goes.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Bye, baby.
Bye.